can give you a statement that has come in within the last few minutes from the Reverend Al Sharpton, who was a very close friend of Michael Jackson, a civil rights campaigner. He said, as a friend of Michael's for the last 35 years, I call on people around the world to pray for him and his family in the hour. I've known Michael since we were both teens. I've known him at his high moments and his low moments, and I know that now he would want us to pray for his family. A lot of reaction coming in from people, and I think you're getting a real sense of just the shock of this, although, of course, we know that Michael Jackson had bouts with ill health in the past. There are a number of rumors swirling around him regarding skin cancer, and also a recent biography suggesting that he needed a lung transplant, this by the author Ian Halperin, saying that he was seriously ill and needed a lung transplant soon. But if you go back in time, back to 1993, when those child abuse allegations started, he had an addiction which he admitted to Vicodin, then a skin disorder. In 95, he was hospitalized when he collapsed with exhaustion in the Beacon Theater in New York. And then, if you remember that civil case in 2004, breach of contract case, in that case, he turned up on crutches, and that was what he claimed was a spider bite. So there has been a lot of ill health in his past, but still, at the age of 50, many people who had watched that news conference that Steve was talking about earlier, will of course be surprised, and many of his fans, and believe me, I've covered Michael Jackson for many years. His fans are among the most devoted you are likely to encounter, often shouting abuse at the media who they believed was really giving their star a hard time. I remember standing outside a hotel where Michael Jackson was staying about 5 or 6 years ago when he was going through the mill in terms of the tabloids, and we started getting bottles and cans thrown at us by his fans, and not young people either. We're talking people in his 20s and 30s. So you can just imagine, as the ripples of this story start to travel around the world, the reaction among those extremely devoted fans.